San Mateo. It's a pretty good game here. Let's see where we at on the map.
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Cárcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
Tom Clancy's Ghost game series.
Let's go.
I'm in. Let's go.
This one takes place in a fictional South American country where we're trying to rid them of a cartel-ridden government as a ghost black ops team. One city, one town at a time, with intel on the inside. The division and different, you'll see. They all have unique storylines, and they even have different graphics each. Some stress the in-tight shots, and others, well, have a completely different look to the game, which I appreciate, because you figure one game company would have the same look, but actually I'm happy that they don't, because I got all of them for the discount this week. I was like, well, let me see what I could do with this. I can't get up there this way. We got to go the long way around. Mrs. Coleman congregate, They must be on that same shit. Let's see if we can find a vehicle or a helicopter somewhere. There goes a plane. Is there a helicopter over here anywhere? I think there's a helicopter right here. We don't need the helicopter to get up top of that mountain, so let's just steal a helicopter. We won't be able to get up there if we don't. Where is it? I know it's over here somewhere.
Sniper, take cover already.
I'm already getting shot. See, with this one, your boys help you though. They keep you alive. They keep bringing you back. We're gonna get up there.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Let's steal the helicopter and get the fuck out of here.
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Let's get the fuck out of here. That's not right.
Camp's settling down. They must think we've left.
Check the map, see where we at. Alright. Let's get to the main mission over here. Which one is this? Oh, we did that one. Let's do this one. Back to it. This one, the map is humongous, unending missions, weapons is nice too. Definitely can't run out of things to do on these Tom Clancy joints. So they are extremely long maps wise. We gotta figure out each member of the cartel one by one. I'm gonna shoot them with the helicopter, it'll be faster than going down there doing all that.
Weapons free, weapons free. Your LT is trying to run.
They know we're here.
Making sure they know we're here. I'm gonna land the copter and get out, man. Steal the intel. This dude surrendered right there.
Fuck, man, he was giving up.
Can't take no chances, get shot in the back. You must be taking pictures of the documents.
His assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Cruzio back. Let's move.
The other cartel members when they roll up. I need to set a location on the map. Gotta use my skill points also. Let me see. Extend the binocular zone with parachute. Alright. Frag grenade. Stamina, no pain. Bullet resistance. Let's do whatever's close to us. We're right here, so the next mission is either there or over here.
There's a he's using Carzita's resort to hide his flings with local escorts. Get close to this asshole and record his next little fling. We'll post it all over social media and embarrass him and the cartel both.
That was fucking close. I'm on.
Get in, y'all, get in. There we go. There's a lot of the Grand Theft Auto, stealing helicopters, you know, stealing Lamborghinis from cartel members, bringing it to the safe house, shooting up a prison or a casino that cartel members running. Pretty cool. You could change the difficulty levels if you want them to be real ridiculous. Some people like it that way. But when the story is just long and elaborate, you know, I just like getting through the story. I'm trying to see what it is. Easy, medium, regular, and then if I want to continue, then I'll go through it hard for the DLCs and everything. I usually start off easy just to see, to get my feet wet, see what the game's about.
That was a fucking who. Nothing like swiping a helicopter to bring a day into focus.
See if there's any supplies here we need. Hurry up on some ammo. Anything else? Nah. Let's get up out of here, man. Over here somewhere. There we go. And all this other stuff, I ain't even getting nowhere near. Look how big this map is. Check out the map, yo. It's ridiculous. Those are all the cartel members. This is a ridiculous ass map, man. This map goes on forever. Regions, all this is, each different region has a different cartel leader. You gotta get all the envelopes to unearth the cartel member. Get all the little briefings, and then you gotta get all the little weapons caches and all that, and get each one before you get to the last dude. It's ridiculous, man. This one, but let's do the one over here. This one looks easy. Just taking a picture of some dude.
Karzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Karzita's hand.
No, that's not the one. This is the one.
There's a high-profile politician who's using Karzita's resort to hide his flings with local escorts. Get close to this asshole and record his next little fling. We'll post it all over social media and embarrass him and the cartel both.
You get caught, our days as peeping Toms are over.
Guapo, what do you want me to do? Haré lo que quieras.
Talk dirty, pero muy sucio.
Sure thing, Lucas. Give me a bad boy. No, bad.
Sniper, there, in the barn.
Need to be punished. Tell me what you did.
Restore something. Soy bueno en eso, nena.
Something big.
Yes, no, yo.
Oh yeah.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
They didn't know something was up before, they sure as hell do now.
I think I pressed the wrong button. Ladies and gentlemen, don't press the wrong button in the military game. Instead of your drone coming out, a grade fell out and messed everything up. Let's do it smarter this time. Man.
Dude, we got a cartel sniper here. Inside the barn. Opening fire.
Oh, come on. Oh, God. The storyline to this is very, very cool now. As you can see, I'll let you see. This is Ghost Recon Wildlands. How many skill points do I have left? Let's see how many I got left. Pick them all out. See if I got the best gun.
Drone is airborne.
Damn, the battery's dead.
Moving to position. Say the word.
Hold your position.
We'll go.
Fire.
We'll go. Got it. Moving. Ready. Call the shot. I'm opening fire. He's dead.
Damn it. Should choose an easier mission for this portion. Let's go to a different one. Let's give it one more try. If we can't get it, then forget it. This drone, I gotta get more battery on it because it's like dead in 5 seconds.
Heads up, hostiles in the area. Yo, cartel sniper. Inside the barn.
Now it should be easier. Just one more dude outside the crib though. Some real cartel shit right here. Should I try it from the fence? I should probably get up to the fence. There's a shooter right there though. I'll try to get to the fence on the side. Go around the back of this mall. Sneak up on these mall. I don't know if I can get in this way. That doesn't look like it. I'll fall off the cliff. This was a bad idea. All the cartels gotta have houses on the edge of cliffs and shit. Guess that's the best strategic point. I gotta get the drone close enough.
Two Sicarios.
Where you got him?
By the camp entrance.
There's a cartel commendation here.
Where the fuck is this guy? No, I'm close.
You hearing this shit? Even Bowman won't get off on this.
Screw that. Somebody better hold me back before I jump in there and join them.
Deploying drone.
Guapo, what do you want me to do? I look
Pero muy sucio.
sure it will, Papacito. You've been a bad boy. Estás bien. No, bad.
I got a narco over here.
Got the info. Let's get out of here. Wanna shoot up the casino next or what? That's what it says.
We got a Sicario.
Point him out.
By that cartel pickup.
It's basically just sneaking in doing covert ops. It's a pretty cool game, man. I'm gonna do the other one in a future broadcast. Give y'all about an hour or two each to see what it is.
What the fuck was that?
Whatever the fuck it was, we got it. Carzita's days as a cartel pimp are over.
I want to watch that shit again.
This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
Let's get out of here. Steal a helicopter or something. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, hurry up on weapons. I'm good. Let's go. Move out. Oh, damn, I just got hit by a goddamn truck. I didn't even see that truck coming. Like, oh, some Grand Theft Auto. Like, oh, fucking hell. Shit. Stop, yo. Commandeering this vehicle.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out. Hang on, I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Should probably take the boat. So that shit is on the other side of the water. There's mad cartel members around here. As you can see, it's basically Grand Theft Auto with machine artillery. You're like a militia rolling through South America, doing covert ops as a ghost team, taking out cartels, pitting them against each other, closing down their shit. Basically the monkey wrench militarily. Trying to make shit right. Pretty good graphics. Got this for less than $10. Well worth more than that. You see how elaborate of a game it is. Anyway, I just drove off the damn road. Now, that's one thing about these South American countries, man. Their roads are ridiculous. Let's mess this up. Trying to talk and do shit at the same time. Let's get out the car. Steal another one. Hey, your fruit hat, stop. Get out the car, homie.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Get down before they see you.
Unless they see that you ain't American.
Engaging Tango.
South America.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
We have arrived at our destination.
We're at the location. Cruzita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they fuck.
Hold on.
Going on.
Let's go and shoot it, Dang. Alright, that's the what the front gate. Sorry. I was like, are we supposed to sneak in though? My bad. Give y'all about another half hour of this. I'm trying to do one game a day since I got all the new shit. You know, I actually had a good job for a minute. So I cleared out all the good shit so I could broadcast this motherfucking shit. It's that Tom Clancy series. It's fire. Lots of good shit. We right up the block. It should be over here somewhere. We can't do it from down here. We gotta go up this shit right here. Unless we gonna use the drone. See, I like doing shit on foot. I don't like doing the drone shit as much. It's more fun when you do it this way. You roll up on and start blasting. It's like, yeah. It's more real. We could do the other shit, but that ain't as fun to me. I don't know. This whole country's one big ass mountain, man. I'm not climbing forever in this bitch.
We got hostiles in the area. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun.
I'm back, Bowman.
What happened? Wait, you know what? Never mind. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and diddy now. Don't even cast a shadow.
We're supposed to do that. This dude's standing everywhere.
I'm seeing a cartel lieutenant near the entrance to the building.
There's a dude every single 10 feet in this mall. You're supposed to sneak up on these niggas. I got one off. What's the last spot at? So the living room, I bet you there's like 2 niggas standing there too, right?
Bugs are in place. They should pick up enough dirt for Bowman to get the location on Carzita's assistant. Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out.
It's basically espionage tactics. Causing problems for these motherfuckers. Oh shit, the guard is right fucking there. How am I supposed to get out? That's the way I came in. He's blocking it. Maybe I should sneak up on him and knock him out. I'll just wait till he walks through the other part and jump off the edge. Now, this is totally unrealistic to me. You can't sneak up in no cartel house in real life. But you never know.
Careful, Sicario's sporting a submachine gun. Near the entrance to the building.
See, my boy stayed out. I did the movement, so you could tell him. See, with this wheel right here, you could tell your people is to stay, hold, regroup, shoot, join on the shooter. You have complete command of your crew, and they actually do their job. Unlike in some games where it's like, oh well. Let me see what we doing next. Should we get this? What's this? Oh, we over here. I might as well do the furthest stuff. Steal us a car. Should be somebody coming up this road. Hey, yo, money, get the fuck out the court.
Carzita's assistant is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The Bugs picked up a guest mentioning where he is. I'm sending you the location now.
Tango Mike.
Don't waste any time with this guy. Just kill him and be done with it.
Roger that. Nomad out.
In the car, motherfucker. Taking so long, folks. The music on these radio stations is horrible. Maybe I'm biased, but jeez. No wonder people hate South America. The music sucks. So we basically, the Contras, just handing out crates of weapons, causing problems down here. See how good I drive. About 2 miles away. The roads here suck. The windy, small, thin ass roads. I have no patience for this type of shit, but map is pretty cool though. Scenery's nice, beautifully, graphically, on par with Grand Theft Auto. The storylines are good. Like all the Ghost, all the Tom Clancy joints, pick them up. They on sale. This whole. And they got lots of DLC, so if you're like, oh, it's too short. No, these games are mad long. It'll take weeks, if not months, to finish if you ain't an avid daily gamer. Some people like that. Some people don't like the games that end like 10 boards and it's over first day. You pay $70. You pay $2.99 for this. It's gonna take you like 4 months, or 2 months if you play regular. Especially the Division. I mean, that's like. It's 5 DLC packages. Long ones too. So the first 30 levels is the first game, and then from level 30 to 60 is the other 5. Man, the stories are hard. Like everything past level 27 is ridiculous. Pretty much everything up from level 20 is pretty hard. You're gonna need some help for most of those missions, but it's possible to do it on your own, but you gotta have like all the best weapons and yeah, sharpshooter and you miss some shots, you're gonna get caught out there. It's like with these, the higher the ranking, the more the enemies get better too. So it's like, I don't know. They give you about an hour each one of these. I gave you the Division yesterday. We got this Recon one, Wildlands, Ghost Recon Wildlands today. Got the other one, the other two. I'll hit y'all up with those in the next couple of days, hopefully. Since there's nothing else to do right now. Might as well get my gaming on, get some YouTube fame. Help some people out if they was thinking about buying this. So I guess it's a little easy for my liking, but you know, it's still fun. But you can change the difficulty levels if you like one shot, one kill, or where the enemies is not constantly attacking you. Me, I just think that takes away from the story. So, like, I like hearing the story as well as playing the game. Some people like the action. I don't know. It all depends on what type of gamer you are.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Akoro. What have you got for us?
Akoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre, and greasing the wheels for the cartel. Not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets him slide so long as Okoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track.
Wait. Check it out. Got a location on a cocaine factory operating out of a converted slaughterhouse here in Okoro.
What are we waiting for? Let's go light this shit up.
Just one problem. The factory door requires a key code to open it.
So where do we get the code?
According to this, El Emisario's assistant has it. We need to track him down.
That might be the dude with it right there. Where he running. Cut the car off.
Ready to fire.
Damn it. He getting out. Get him. Don't kill him. We gotta get his information.
Their lieutenant's running away.
I got him.
Would you like a free get-out-of-death card?
I'll tell you what I know. Just don't hurt me.
Guess who has the details on the supply helicopter just aching to be stolen?
I'm gonna call homies. See. And you go to the next location. Now we got us a safe house over here we didn't have before, so if we need to rest. See, the White Houses are the safe houses. I'll zoom it out, zoom it in. See, you gotta open up each portion of the map separately by getting intel. Then you gotta find the kingpin at each spot. And then you gotta take him out to get the main dude to come out. You're nowhere near any of that, so. I'll be right next to some important files. Right here. Gotta get out of here before they send back up. You know they send back up. In this game, if they send back up, dog. Like helicopters deep. It's no joke, man. I was trying to fuck around with them. Yo. You know how the cop in Grand Theft Auto escalates and it keeps going to more stars? Or with this, the cartel escalates the same way. If you stay at one of them bases too long, they send like 5 helicopters to kill your ass. And you get a radio right there.
Then you pour more ammonia.
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
When we drain out the gasoline, it will have such a beautiful color. Muy linda.
We gotta get out of here before they start attacking.
When I was young, 12, 13, I had this
Loaded Admiral on patrol. Watch out.
He showed me how to make homemade
Helicopter.
coffee paste. But it was not like this so much.
I'm trying to tag the supplies before we get out of here.
That's no good. How did you
The
lose
helicopter don't see him.
It costs money for the chemicals to make.
Up too late. Shit.
Shit balls.
We caught up here. We're gonna get killed.
You're in trouble. Get down.
Oh shit, nigga, I'm trying to get out of here. Alright, we gotta get out of here, man. We gotta run. Let's try to go through the woods. We gotta get out of here. Unless we got these niggas. Hold on. We gotta get a car. We can't do nothing without no car. Helicopter. We gotta go back and get these motherfuckers now. Let's try to kill these dudes and get out of here. Wait, what's one of them right there? Or we could just run. Just steal the car if I could. That'd probably be our best bet. Let's grab this shit right here. Hey, yo, money, stop the whip. Almost got hit again. Shit. I tell us why you're dead. Man, get out the van, dog. Get out the van. Get out the motherfucking van, man. The homies get the fuck up out of here. See how wild this shit is, man. Straight up shootouts, cartels all day. Alright, where we going? Let's get to this shit all the way down here.
Back. Sorry about the interruption.
No worries. Let's make this quick. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
The cutaway videos on this is so fire, man.
You all know El Yayo, highest-ranking Bolivian in the Santa Blanca cartel production, but you may not know his grandson, Gonzalo Yayo, aka El Emisario, the emissary. Yayo taught Emisario everything he knows. How to produce the best polvo in all of South America, how to maintain relationships with the local Bolivians, and most importantly, how to serve your Santa Blanca masters. Emisario looks up to Yayo, would do anything to honor him, to make him proud. Which is exactly what makes El Emisario the perfect target. His greatest fear is shaming his grandfather. If we hit his coke operation in Okoro, he'll come running back to fix things. That's when we grab him. With a little luck, he'll give us everything we need to know about dear old Grandpa.
Isn't that grimy?
Then you pour more ammonia. Mira, que es como a la leche. When we drain out the gasoline, it will have such a beautiful color. Muy linda. This is pretty easy. See? When I was young,
So it's like Sicario, the movie, if you ever seen that movie. Well, this game is exactly like that. We're like federal agents trying to stop the cartel.
Your own base and you lose money. That's no good. How did you lose money? It costs money for the chemicals to make the paste. It takes time. But here, we get a salary. And with la gringas process, you get much more paste than if I make it in an oil drum. Like in the old days. I often wonder if people will still use el polvo blanco if they knew what we put in it.
Mi primo already breathes in gasoline to get high. He would not mind we put gasoline in cocaine.
cartel members too.
What the hell does the cartel want with an old fish processing plant?
Gotta be a lab in there. Nothing else makes sense.
Just the kind of target we're looking for. Let's go.
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
I think about this game, everything's so far apart, and they don't let you get no fast travel unless it's to the main safe houses. There's only a few, so like most of the boards is like this, mad driving and
Familiarize
mountain
yourself with
climbing.
Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-Cocalero turned cocaine producer.
Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
The cutaway scenes of this is so fire.
Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years. A medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the dignity plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
Engaging. That LT's getting away. Say the word.
Somebody's in the field.
Marching. It's like a free get-out-of-death card.
I'll tell you what I know. Just don't hurt me.
Fuck, sniper.
Just kill him, man. Don't tell me that. I'm going to see if we get the information. See if I can get up in there. Yeah, then it came down blasting, dog. We ran down the stairs. Brrr, brrr. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, the computer's right here.
Man down.
Oh, I just got shot.
I think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these.
What's the intel box? Oh, they sending in reinforcements. You gotta get up out of
Sniper, down, down.
Looks like the cartel is operating a cocaine lab on board a converted fishing boat near Canfoana.
This is just the kind of target we're looking for. Taking out the lab will turn up the heat on elements. Sorry, we'll force him into the building.
Just ran up on me. I had to shoot them all. Start You gotta get out of here, kiddies. You're crazy.
Take cover. Man down over here. Fucking sniper's got a 0.
Yeah, I know, we surrounded, dog. We gotta get out of here.
We got a man down.
What am I supposed to do,
We got
man?
a fucking man down.
I know. We're sitting in trucks. We gotta get out of here, man. Damn it. I tried, man. There was too many trucks of cartel members, man. That's one thing about this L play. Once you raid their base, they send helicopters and bus fulls of motherfuckers to come get your ass. You gotta get the information and get out of there quick. So they'll chase you with all types of helicopters, especially when they get the helicopters on you. It's a wrap. You gotta stay in the building, shoot up at it. Ain't no rocket launchers like in Grand Theft Auto. At least not at this point in the game. So, at least I ain't got one yet. I just started this, but let's see where they put us at. We give it about another 8-10 more minutes to let y'all see how it is. Just, it's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's pretty cool. Alright, we done. We got that. Let's see where we at. Let's do this. That's a skill point mission. Alright, that's the gambling machines. Let's go to let's do something. Let's rest it up. Close it out. I just wanted to give them a little taste of what this is all about. As you can see, I'm going to be playing this for weeks. God willing. We'll hit the other Tom Clancy joints up. We already showed you Division. We already showed you Wildlands. So this week is going to show you a lot more, hopefully. See, now when you're at the camps, the only safe houses, you can change your weapons. Show you that real quick. Change weapons if you need to. You go to the loadouts. We add the skill points. Vehicle drop-offs that I'm not up to yet. Guns for hire. Mortars and all that. I'm going to add some stuff to the squad if I got enough points. Trained rebels. Alright. Let's see, I got some more skill points available. Binoculars, frag grenade, C4, thermal vision. Alright. Let's see here, let's go with change the difficulties. You can also go to the Ubisoft club. Usually got free stuff for you. Let's go there real quick. You can add people to your team. You got the tac map. You can add skills. You can change your loadout. See what's up with the gun we got. There's a pump shotgun. Long range rifle. I ain't opened up none of these yet. Try to put the pump. daily challenges, emotes, and social appeals. So it's a pretty good game. I'd suggest you ought to get it. Get all the Tom Clancy's if you're into this type of shit. It's definitely worth the money. I'm gonna sign out because I'm kind of tired.